All right, hey family, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Choosy Lover. Y'all, I hope y'all have been enjoying this little series. I was happy to kind of bring this concept back because I live for the drama in Sims, but also I love to tell stories of, you know, Sims being in love and falling in love and stuff like that. Here we have Mr. Derick, and Mr. Derick right now is whipping up some. What is he cooking? An omelet? Okay, yeah. It's a Sunday night. It's a chill night. It's a cool night. It's pretty cold, not too cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold. Derick went and played some basketball with his neighbor. If you guys notice, Derick is in this very cramped apartment in San Myshuno. And it's even more cramped than what it should be because this is a 2-unit apartment. This was split in half. This apartment room or unit or whatever was created by dreamscarx. Here's the entrance, and then here is the little hallway. And in this hallway, you'll see there's 2 doors leading to. And of course, I have, you know, the lock door functions or lock door for mod or whatever. And so this unit over here is Derick's over here. And then this unit over here is his neighbor, Mr. Keenan Easter. And so they're able to cook, take a bath, watch TV, go to sleep in their own separate apartments. I wish we had the functionality to edit, you know, apartments for real in San Myshuno, but you know, that's not the case. But at least we have for rent. Let me fix this wall over here, child. So Derick moved to San Myshuno not too long ago, and he's been in this apartment for a while. You know, men, they don't want for much. They don't need much. So he had a really good time at the Halloween party, and he has been thinking about Gia quite often ever since the Halloween party. And, you know, like I said, they do chill on occasion, and tonight is Sunday, and usually they do chill on Sunday nights. So he is going to, look at him, he's so adorable, y'all. He's going to send a text message to Gia and invite her to hang out, and hopefully we can get her to spend the night. You know, these two have, you know, in a sense kind of fooled around or whatever, but he's not even really worried about that, you know. Oh dang, she came over fast. Okay, come on girl. He's like, come on in, girl. But yeah, he more so really likes her and loves her company, loves her personality. Oh my goodness, they really make the perfect couple, man. I wish Gia would stop playing hard to get. Look at her. Come on. Like, can y'all see? Can y'all see? Look, a match made in heaven. They are too cute together. Okay. Anyway, let's give her a nice big hug and say, hey girl, I'm so glad you were able to come over. Are you ready to watch a movie? I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, get something started for us to munch on. Are you hungry for anything? She's like, man, yeah, I am kind of starving. She's telling him about how she spent the day with her father and it was really unexpected, and she thinks that things are kind of off to a nice start. And he's like, I'm so glad, you know, you had that good time with your father. And look at them. Oh my goodness. They already flirting it up, child. So yeah, Derick is gonna make a tuna casserole. No, we're not gonna be smelling like fish. Since it's kind of chilly outside, how about we make some beef stew? Whip it up real quick. In real world, beef stew would take forever. But hey, it's The Sims. So let's do a nice little family size of beef stew, you guys. And then we're going to go ahead and start a nice movie. Derick is feeling a little nervous having Gia here because he thinks Gia is just absolutely beautiful, y'all. But at the same time, she's like a homegirl too. Like, she's super cool. But he also wants to really impress her, make sure that she has a good time. So he's, you know, he's taking his time on this meal, trying to make sure that this stew comes out really good. And so he's just like, so Gia, you know, you can get comfortable if you like. And she's like, I will. I'm going to go ahead and take out this trash for you real quick. And so she's being very polite. I'm kind of surprised. I think the fact that she had the conversation with her dad earlier today, I think that really put her in good spirits. Now, for the sake of this video, I am going to go ahead and do control any sim because y'all know how this game can get. And so he should be finishing up. Yes, he's finishing up right now. He's like, all right, the stew is ready when you are. How about we be a gentleman first? Let this girl get some food. How about we set the table? Yes. I'm gonna have Derick to set the table real quick. And so they're just kind of talking, you know, back and forth. She's like, oh my gosh, it smells so good, Derick. He's like, yeah, I got you, girl. I got you. He's like, come on, girl, get you some of this beef stew. My mama taught me how to make this beef stew. So you know it's going to be fire, girl. I told you to set the table for a reason. Not for you to sit there. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to argue with y'all. Is it good, girl? She's like, yes, it's delicious. So I guess they just want us eat in front of the TV. So I ain't mad at it. Whatever. He's like, I'm glad you really like it. You know, I put my foot in there for you, girl. She's like, this is is delicious, Derick. I might have to steal this recipe from you. Derick is like, so what you want to watch tonight? And she's like, I don't know. I think I want to watch a scary movie. What do you think? He's like, I think, she's like, Derick, come on. I know you're not a wimp. Like, are you scary? He's like, girl, I'm not no scary person. Yeah, we can watch a scary movie, as long as it ain't like, paranormal activity or anything like that. She's like, seriously, Derick? She's like, I love scary movies, Derick. Let's have Derick to get a little bit more comfortable, though, shall we? He's like, make yourself comfortable. I'm going to take a quick shower right quick. And she's like, okay. So I'm just going to have Gia just kind of walk around the apartment or whatever. You know how women are when they go to a man's apartment. They're like all snoopy and looking into things, checking out stuff, seeing how clean they are. She's going to help him clean up this stuff as well. Or we're just going to act like she's snooping, okay? She's just going to go over here and snoop in his drawer and try to make sure, he doesn't have like a pack full of condoms or anything like that have like only one remaining in the box. So she's looking in she's looking at a nightstand. She doesn't see much there. Let's go take a peek in the bookcase. Make sure there isn't anything weird over there. She's looking at his shoes and stuff. Now, this isn't the first time she's been over here, of course, but she's just doing her due diligence. She's like, this guy is pretty tidy. For this to be a small space, he is pretty darn tidy. He's coming out here. He's like, so do you want to take a shower over here, or are you good? And she's like, I'm good, thank you, Derick, but I mean, I would like to get into something a little bit more comfortable like you are. He's like, okay, I got you. Let me go, in my dresser drawer, my closet. He ain't got a closet, but let me go and find you maybe a t-shirt of mine or something. She's like, yeah, that'd be fine, Derick, thank you. She's like, oh yeah, I want to just say I'm so sorry that I had you sleeping on the floor the other night. He's like, girl, it's good, it's okay. Your friend needed to sleep in the bed, so I get it, and just thank you for giving me at least somewhere to sleep and lay my head while I sobered up. And she's like, oh, these two, I cannot. Y'all need to get a room or a studio room or whatever. Oh my goodness. So I feel like they are pretty much in the heat right now, y'all. I'm not controlling none of this, but yeah. So she's like, okay, Derick, let's just watch a movie, shall we? And can you give me a shirt? And so he's like, yeah, sure, I got you, girlfriend. Derick has given Gia some clothes to wear since she is going to be spending the night. And so he gave her one of his old high school sweatshirts, a pair of his basketball shorts, and a pair of his socks and his shoes. And girl. So Gia loves a good scary movie, so she is definitely going to be watching a scary movie whether Derick likes it or not. So they're sitting here watching this scary movie. I'm hoping that Derick doesn't have any nightmares. So they are really enjoying this movie. Derick is all into it. He's not feeling scared or anything like that. I feel like he's trying to act like he's not scared just for Gia, but he does not like scary movies like that. He's never has. And you know what? That's okay. That doesn't mean that he's not masculine enough or anything like that. It's just something that he doesn't prefer. He's the type that he has to watch a cartoon after a scary movie. I know I'm like that. If I watch a scary movie, I have got to watch a cartoon afterwards. But anyways, it's almost 1 a.m. These two do have to work tomorrow, so I do want them to hurry up and go to sleep pretty soon. I think that movie's going to end. They're just talking to one another while they're watching the movie. The movie's finally gone off. So Gia's like, did you enjoy the movie? He's like, yeah, it was nice. So Gia's just kind of going to tease him a little bit, like, you were scared. Do you need to sleep with the lights on? He's like, girl, I'm not sleeping with no lights on. I don't need no lights on to sleep. You're scared, Derick. It's okay. So she's just really over here giggling. He's like, girl, listen. She's like, there's not a monster in your closet or anything like that. Do I need to spray for monsters? Do I need to? And these two could talk all night, but I really want them to get some shut-eye so they can go to work in the morning. But of course, before they do, Derick is gonna whisper some sweet nothings into her ear. Like, so you ready to go to bed? She's like, yeah, Derick, stop acting. They're so cute. She's like, yeah, we can go to bed as long as no monsters get us. So I love how Derick is just making her laugh and all of that. Girl, what's up with your arms? I don't know what's up with your arms. Oh, not you giving him a back rub. She's like, does your back hurt from sleeping on the floor that night? She's like, let me give you a massage. He He's like, girl, it's okay. I don't mind sleeping on the floor, but hopefully you don't mind sleeping in my hard bed. You know, I don't have the most comfortable bed. She's like, it is okay, Derick. I promise you it is okay. At this very moment, I kind of want to have a deep conversation with Gia, or rather, Derick wants to have a deep conversation with Gia. So let's go to deep thoughts and let's have a deep conversation with her. And let's also express our admiration for her. We're going to just tell her, like, I really enjoy your company. I really like you, and I want this to be a little bit more. Gia, I really love you coming over here. It's been, good getting to know you over the past couple of months. And, Gia, I really got feelings for you. And I know I expressed this to you via text message or whatever, but I just don't want you to take me as, somebody that's just playing with you or anything like that. Like, I really do enjoy you and I really do like you. Derick, I hear you and I get it, but I just like what we're doing right now. I like having fun with you and hanging out with you. And so he's like, what if I wanted us to be more than that? She's in the heat of the moment and they're just like, oh my gosh, y'all. They are definitely in the heat of the moment right now. He's like, I really want to be more than, just a friend to you, Gia. I want to be yours. He's like, I want you to come over here and spend more nights with me, And she's thinking about it, but I don't know. So Gia's like, again, Derick, I like what we're doing. I don't want to put titles on this, I don't want to do that. I just don't want to confuse things between us. I don't want to make things complicated. And Derick is like, so we can continue to just sneak around and, do all this kind of stuff without putting titles on it? I mean, what's the difference? And Gia's like, there's a big difference. Okay, just don't get all worked up about it, He's like, whatever, Gia, I'm going to go to sleep. So Derick is feeling a little disappointed right now that Gia essentially doesn't want to be his girlfriend. Gia, on the other hand, she's just kind of feeling away. She's kind of feeling like, really, you're just gonna fall asleep? So she's like, Derick, are you really just gonna get in the bed and go to sleep and stop talking to me? Like, we were just having a whole conversation, Derick. And so Derick is kind of ignoring her right now. So Gia is feeling really ignored right now, and she doesn't like that, but she's gonna go ahead and get in the bed with him and go to sleep, even though she's kind of peed off. Like, how dare he just stop talking to her mid conversation? Like, how would she even want to be in a relationship with Derick if he gets upset like that and just walks off from a conversation? Like, what the hell is this? What is going on here? Oh, no. We ain't finna have no invasion. I ain't had a vampire invasion in a long time. Is this a vampire invasion or a break-in? What the hell is going on? You better vampire your ass on somewhere else. Because I ain't got time to be turned into no vampire. Anyway, so I'm going to let these two sleep it off, and then we'll check back in with these two tomorrow. But what do y'all think? What are y'all thoughts? Is Gia continuing to play hard to get? You think that she has the right? Oh my goodness. No. Oh, Jesus. Derick, wake up. No, your girlfriend or your soon to be or your kind of girlfriend. Oh, no. Derick, no. Gia, please, Gia. Oh my gosh. Mesmerized from being mesmerized. Like, stop the game. How do I do? Stop. No, we're not going to do this. I'm not. No, absolutely not. Oh, child. That just stressed me out. We're just going to go ahead and send Gia home, child, before she turned into a vampire. Ain't got time. Ooh, okay, but anyway, so what do y'all think? Do y'all think Gia is playing hard to get? Do y'all think that Gia is being reasonable by not jumping into a quote unquote relationship, considering they are co-workers? Or do you think Gia is kind of stringing Derick along? Do you think that Derick should just move on and try to find something else, or do you think that Derick should continue to pursue Gia? Let me know y'all thoughts below. Again, thank you for watching this series. I hope you're enjoying it. We'll see what else unfolds. I'm having fun playing this. Y'all comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. And until next time, bye.